For decades, we've been told the same thing. Want to protect your muscles as you age? Eat more eggs. They're the gold standard of protein, right? Well, what if I told you that for fighting age-related muscle loss, the gold standard might be rusting? There's a tiny, unassuming seed that not only challenges the mighty egg, but in some key ways is far superior for adults over 60. Stay with me, because in the next 20 minutes, I'll show you exactly what it is, why it works better, and the simplest ways to make it part of your day. This isn't just about fitness, it's about freedom. It's the strength to lift a grandchild, the stability to walk confidently on uneven ground, and the energy to live the life you want. That slow drain on our strength, where grocery bags feel heavier each year, has a name: sarcopenia. It's the gradual loss of muscle that happens as we age. But here's the truth: it is not your destiny. We can fight back. The battle isn't won with punishing workouts, it's won at the breakfast table. If you want more simple ways to build vitality into your routine, take a moment to subscribe. We share clear, step-by-step guidance every single week. Now, before we challenge the champion, we must give it respect. The egg earned its reputation. A single large egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein. Complete means it has all 9 essential amino acids, the special building blocks our muscles need that our bodies can't make. The egg has all 9 in one neat package. It's a reliable, affordable superstar. But as our bodies change after 60, is it still the best choice? That's the real question. Because while the egg is good, it isn't perfect. It requires cooking, a pan to clean, and a stove to watch. On days you feel tired or stiff, that small barrier is enough to make you grab simple toast instead, leaving your muscles unfed. For some, concerns about cholesterol or egg sensitivities are also a factor. The egg is a solid choice, but it has a few cracks in its shell, opening the door for a new contender. So what is this tiny powerhouse ready to take the crown? It's not some exotic berry from a remote jungle. It's a humble, nutty-tasting seed you've probably walked past 100 times. We're talking about hemp seeds, or, as they're often sold, hemp hearts. These are the soft inner kernel of the seed, and they are a nutritional game changer. They solve every one of the egg's potential problems. They require zero cooking. They are incredibly easy to digest, and their nutritional profile isn't just good, it's spectacular. It's time to put these two champions head to head. Let's see how the tiny seed stacks up against the mighty egg. First, the main event: protein. One large egg gives you 6 grams. How does our challenger compare? Just 3 tablespoons of hemp hearts deliver nearly 10 grams of complete protein. That's over 50% more muscle-building fuel in a single serving. And just like the egg, it contains all 9 of those essential amino acid building blocks. So, on the most important measure, protein power, the hemp seed doesn't just compete, it wins easily. Getting enough protein is critical for maintaining our independence, and switching to a more concentrated source makes it that much easier. But what if the protein was just the beginning of the story? This is where the seed pulls away from the pack. Let's talk about magnesium. Think of magnesium as the spark plug for your muscles. It's a mineral essential for muscle contraction and relaxation, helping to prevent cramps and spasms. It's also involved in hundreds of bodily reactions, including energy production. Sadly, many older adults don't get enough. A single serving of hemp hearts can provide nearly half your daily magnesium needs. Eggs contain very little. This isn't just about building muscle, it's about making sure the muscle you have works properly. So, we have the building blocks and the spark plug. But what about the system that keeps everything running smoothly? That's where healthy fats come in. Our bodies need both omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, but the key is balance. The modern diet often gives us too many inflammatory omega-6s and not enough anti-inflammatory omega-3s. This imbalance can contribute to stiff joints and slower muscle recovery. Hemp seeds contain an ideal ratio of these two essential fats, helping your body fight inflammation naturally. Think of it as providing your body with its own internal soothing balm. While eggs contain some healthy fats, they don't offer this same optimal inflammation-fighting balance. By adding hemp hearts, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're helping to soothe your entire system. The benefits just keep stacking up, don't they? And we haven't even mentioned the unsung hero of our health. We're talking about fiber. A healthy digestive system is the foundation of everything. It's how we absorb the nutrients from our food. Hemp hearts are a good source of fiber, which helps keep us regular and feeds the friendly bacteria in our gut. A happy gut is linked to a stronger immune system and a better mood. Eggs, for all their protein goodness, contain zero fiber. This is what makes hemp hearts a uniquely powerful food. It's a whole body approach to strength in one simple ingredient: more protein, essential minerals, balanced fats, and digestive-friendly fiber. But all the nutrition in the world doesn't matter if it's too hard to eat. What's the single biggest advantage these seeds have?
It's their incredible ease of use. This is where the contest becomes a landslide. To get protein from an egg, you need a pan, a stove, and time to cook and clean. To get protein from hemp hearts, you open a bag and sprinkle them on your food. That's it. There is no easier way to add 10 grams of high-quality protein to your meal. The barrier to entry is zero. This is crucial because the best health advice is useless if it's too complicated to follow consistently. The simplicity of hemp hearts means you're far more likely to stick with it, and consistency is what delivers results. You can instantly upgrade the food you're already eating without changing your entire routine. So, how do you actually do it? Let's make this practical. Breakfast is the easiest place to start. If you eat oatmeal, stir in 2 or 3 tablespoons after it's cooked. You've just transformed your breakfast into a balanced, muscle-supporting meal. The same goes for yogurt or cottage cheese. A generous sprinkle on top adds a pleasant texture and a huge protein boost. They blend beautifully into smoothies, adding creaminess without any grit. You won't even taste them, but your body will feel the difference. But you don't have to stop at breakfast. Their mild, nutty taste works with savory dishes too. Try sprinkling them on a salad at lunch to turn it into a substantial meal. Mix them into meatballs or meatloaf along with breadcrumbs to add moisture and protein. Use them as a coating for baked fish or chicken. Keep them in a jar on your counter and get in the habit of adding a spoonful here and there. Every sprinkle is a deposit in your strength bank account. Now, whenever we talk about hemp, a few questions always pop up. First, let's be perfectly clear. Eating hemp hearts will not get you high. The seeds you buy in the store come from industrial hemp, a variety of the plant grown to have only trace, non-functional amounts of the psychoactive compound THC. They are perfectly safe, legal, and healthy. The second question is about cost. While a bag might seem more expensive upfront than a carton of eggs, it's helpful to look at the cost per serving. Because they are so nutritionally dense, a single bag lasts for weeks, often making the cost per gram of protein very competitive. Think of it as an investment in a convenient, powerful tool for your health. What about allergies or dietary restrictions? This is another area where hemp hearts shine. They are naturally gluten-free, dairy-free, and are not tree nuts, making them a fantastic option for people with common sensitivities. They are generally very easy to digest due to their soft texture and the type of proteins they contain. Of course, with any new food, it's wise to start with a small amount to see how your body feels. But for most people, hemp hearts are a wonderfully inclusive and gentle food. They fit into almost any eating pattern, providing a clean, plant-based source of complete protein without the common allergens that make other protein sources difficult for some. So let's bring it all together. Where does this leave the humble egg? The egg is not the enemy. It is still a good source of protein. But when we look at the specific needs of our bodies after 60, the argument for an upgrade is compelling. The goal is to get the most nutritional hour in the easiest way possible. We need complete protein to fight muscle loss. We need anti-inflammatory fats to soothe our joints. We need magnesium for muscle function.
We need fiber for digestive health. The egg delivers well on the first point. The hemp seed delivers on all of them with more protein per serving and with zero cooking required. This isn't about abandoning an old favorite. It's about recognizing that a new, more efficient champion has emerged. The path to staying strong is not about massive, difficult changes. It's about finding small, simple upgrades that you can stick with. This is one of those upgrades. Your action plan is simple. The next time you're at the store, pick up a small bag of shelled hemp seeds, or hemp hearts. Place the bag right next to your oatmeal or yogurt. Tomorrow morning, add 2 spoonfuls to whatever you're eating. That's it. That's the start of a powerful new habit. If this video gave you one simple idea you can use to feel stronger, please click that thumbs up button. It helps our channel reach more people who might be looking for this same practical advice. Your strength is not a matter of luck. It's a matter of daily choices. Because staying strong isn't about grand gestures. It's about the small, smart decisions you make every single day.